Hi Yumis, welcome to our next reading. So this reading is all about what is the situation with your person at the moment. And we're gonna read Lenormand, and that's why I have 4 piles here for you. We're gonna look into the situation with your person, and we're gonna look into when will they tell you that they love you, you know. So this is for everyone who's in a connection, who's in a soul bond, who is in, a relationship that just came to fruition. So, we're gonna see when do they tell you that they love you. Is there a possibility? We're gonna look into timing, and we're also gonna look into answers, okay? So this is the reading today. And for the first time, we're revealing my new love potions here that I have. So they're really cool. So I'm using them on this channel for the first time. This one I made by myself. So this is called She Believed She Could, So She Did. And we have this beautiful red color. I'm gonna shake it for you so you see this is reddish and glittery. And we have little hearts in there and pearls. Okay, so this is our pile 1 for today. Our pile 2 is called Lover. And you see it also has pearls in there. I have to put it on this side so you can see better. It has little pearls, it has little stars in this beautiful color. I'm gonna shake it for you as well. And you see, this is our pile 2 love potion. It's called Lover. Pile 3 love potion, it's called Smash. And it has like this yellow color, and it has this beautiful see-through with the yellow glitter and little stars. You see it? Beautiful, right? So this is called Smash. And then we have the All Aboard the Hot Mess Express. And you see this is has like a disco ball. It's like this beautiful color, pinkish color, and it has these little pink hearts in there. So this is our pile 4. So choose your love potion. You also see the Lenormand decks that I'm using. You see the back side, so you can choose from that as well. Okay, so for each one I'm using a different pile of Lenormand deck. So I see you at your piles, Yumis. Okay, take care, bye. So guys, we're starting with She Believed So She Could. No, she believed she could, so she did. There are different versions of this. But look at how beautiful. It's like with the pearls and the red color. So let's put it here. Let's put it not so close to the flame, because candle is going crazy. Look at this. Wow. So I'm gonna put down the cards now. Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna shuffle your deck. And we're looking into the situation overall with your person. So what is going on in your connection? I want to do more like what they're thinking and what they're feeling and what their action space is. Okay, so we're going to look into this. I'm not reading Lenormand. Please note that for those of you who know Lenormand, wow, candle's going crazy. I'm not reading Lenormand like some readers read, okay? I'm reading it in my own way. So just for those of you who know it. So, like I'm reading the cards as they are read, but I'm not reading it in the sense how normal Lenormand is read. Like I know how they read it, but I want to read it differently. Like sometimes I read it the same way as it is intended to read. But a lot of times I'm using my own language, because every reader has their own language with the universe. Yeah, you guys know, those of you who watch tarot readings know. That's why I said sometimes, sometimes people don't resonate with readers anymore, because, readers read different, and sometimes your energy changes as well. Yeah. So let's see. First of all, I'm going to look into the main energy at the moment in your connection. So this is what we're doing first. I'm getting a card. Now this is I think it's very long, this reading, because I think that I'm gonna read for some time. Okay, this card turned around, so I'm gonna take it. the other, I just want one card, okay? So I'm not taking the others. So the Magician in the Mirror, that talks about you guys have a soul connection with that person. I mean, that's pretty clear. Most of you guys have on my channel. But what is the main energy at the moment? You see that he's having the ice in the one hand and the fire. So this is about the energies that are completely different, yeah, that want to be mixed. And the Magician in the Mirror is mixing those energies. It's basically a coming together of two different energies. So this could mean that at the moment you are very far apart from each other, but you still believe that you can, right? So this is someone that you share a connection with, but at the moment you are in no contact. You see, you are in separation. You guys are separated. This is like the universe in between the two of you. And so, yeah, the only way to communicate is via the mirror. That means via your telepathic communication, via the universe. In some kind of way you can make it happen, but it's hard, right? But you believe it, so you can. That's why the heart. You love that person very much. I mean, that's my heart pile. You believe in that connection. Red is also the fire, and we also see that here. I always have so problems with my nails. You see how the mirror is here at the fire. Yeah, so the fire is really important, and I think that's also why my flame is like going like crazy. So let's see. Let's turn around the cards. Hopefully this works. So I show you the cards up front. We have the Man, number 28. First card coming out is interesting. So we have the Clover. And gosh, we have the Stork. Under him, like underneath, is the Mountain. In the middle of the reading, this is very important, we have the Angel. Okay, so this is a fated connection. Guided by the angels, we have the Lightning. We have the Ladder. Wow. We have the Ship. Oh, a letter will arrive, guys. Oh my gosh, I love it. Yes, 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 yes. Nice. So let's put it a little bit up here. So guys, the upper row is what your person has in mind in this reading. Yeah, that's how I'm going to read it. So you see the guy, and then we have the Clover, and we have the Stork. The Stork is about settling down, but here in this deck, because we have to see it differently in different decks, in this deck the Stork is not really active. Yeah, usually you see two people. Usually I'm standing like my hand on the camera, that's why it's like shaking a little bit. You see how this Stork is like really taking a look inside, not really doing anything. It's more like it's sleeping. So this guy is not settling down at the moment. Yeah, you see this also, that he has his back upon the Stork. That means that he is not thinking about settling down. This person is thinking about, yeah, they're not even seeing, yeah, because with the Lucky and the Clover speaks about being lucky, being grateful, and the Stork is about the connection that you guys have, the settling down, the love connection, because storks also settle for life. So what is this person thinking? This person, like your person, is, they're not thinking about this connection. That's why, well, they're thinking about this, but they don't want to settle it. It's kind of like they're looking to the past, because he is, I mean, he's also facing us, right? He's also facing us. He's looking at the here and now. Okay, so he's neither looking to the past nor to the future. He has the future. I mean, this is the reading with you. So he has basically his future turned his back upon his future with you. So that means he's not concentrated on that, and he also doesn't want to focus on that. So that's what we're seeing. Yeah, you're still believing in this journey, you believe that, but you see also here with the magician in the mirror that at the moment, you know, you guys are on two different pages. This is definitely a guided connection because this is his feeling space. There is lightning, which speaks of a union, but this union is in the future. You see this? This is like almost here, like in the future, where they can imagine that their feelings are, you know, really exploding. Like if you would meet, it would be like this feeling because you are in some kind of connection. This also has the 3 of Hearts here, which speaks of reconciliation. So there is reconciliation in the cards, but at the moment it will be very sudden. And also their feelings will be very sudden there. But at the moment his feelings are blocked. You see this here? I mean, and that's why he's not thinking about this. His feelings are blocked. But we also see the angel in the middle of the reading. This is the topic of the whole reading. The topic is that the angel is guiding this. This is a guided connection. This is a spiritual connection. And at the moment there is nothing really happening because your person is not making a move on you. Yeah? But we say here his action space. And in his action space, we have a letter that will arrive in this journey here. So he definitely will tell you. Yeah, we have a letter, we have a ship, and we have the bird and the cross. I feel when I look at these cards here that in the future there will be a sudden change in this connection, in the spiritual connection here. We see this with the lightning because at the moment it's sleeping, but his feelings will be ignited. Yeah, but what I'm also seeing is that, you know, in this journey at the moment there is also no contact, but there will be a message will come. A message will come. But very slowly. I mean, the ship talks about it takes some time. Yeah, it takes some time, and it's also guided. Let's see what the bottom of the deck is. So hopefully resonate. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is like a 5D connection at the moment. Yeah, we have 2 angels here. That means that this is heavily guided by spirit. This is a very important connection that spirit wants to have, that you guys have that connection. But there's nothing happening in 3D here. Yeah, that means the letter, there is messages from your person coming in 3D, but it's more on a spiritual level. You see this with this, with this cross here. It's more spiritual lessons. So let's get one more message. If there is something what I have to, with these cards, I'm looking if there is a very special card in these cards. What is important to know about this connection? So I want to look if there is something important. We have the 8 of Swords. Number 32 is important. The mountains nearby indicate the presence of a mighty enemy. And that's why the angels are here. Okay. So we have the mountains nearby. And the mountains nearby are near the ladder. So there is someone preventing your person from writing, okay? I don't know what or why that is in 3D. Yeah, your person, this could be a bad advice that people give them. This could be, you know, if they're famous, could be a manager that says, no, you can't write to that person. There's definitely someone that is against this connection that they're listening to. And that's why it's taking so long with the ship, yeah? That's an important information that I can tell you that you might not know. So let's see what Spirit is saying, because this is a very spiritual connection. Let's see what they're saying. And I'm going to read here with the timing. I'm going to read when that letter is arriving, not when they say I love you, because that is very far away. Yeah, so it says, it is a reminder to stay flexible and adaptable. So in this connection, you need to be open to whatever happens, because at the moment it's heavily spiritual guided. There's not really something in 3D happening, yeah, but you believe, right? you believe. Give me another message from the angels. Okay, this card comes to wait. Okay, yeah, wait. Don't give up on this, but be patient. I mean, I see that the angel presence here is heavy, very heavy. So let's get one card here because, yeah, let's see when this letter is arriving. I want to give you a choice. So I'm gonna put down 3 cards so you can choose. Stop the video if you need to choose. I'm putting down 3 cards, okay? So you're choosing which card you want. This is the timing when the message, the letter is arriving. So we have 3 cards. I will turn them around soon. If you need to still choose, please stop the video. And then, let's see, pile 1. The letter, slow movement. That's all what they tell me. Okay, so that's what the ship indicates. So they don't give me a timing, but it's going to be slow. Pile 2, when roses are in full bloom. That's summer, right? That's now. So it could be that it's, I don't know if this is like a message or like could be a sign for you, because maybe you are someone that has roses, yeah, and this is a sign for you, or it could mean just when roses are blooming. And then we have when the time is right. Okay, so the angels are not really saying here when it's gonna happen. I mean, it is really heavily guided, so they're not really telling me. I was pretty sure about this, because 2 angels here, that's a guardian angel and a a guardian angel and an angel. That's heavily guided. So, yeah, but very beautiful reading. So I hope you like this reading, guys. Take care, and I see you again, okay? Take care, bye. Hello, my pile 2. You chose this beautiful lover pile. Let me put this side here. I love that. So beautiful. So this beautiful lover potion here. So let's see. First of all, I'm going to shuffle your deck. We're going to look into what's going on in your connection, okay? What is going on in your connection? And I want to shuffle, and then I want to put down the deck. Pile 2, please. The lover potion. Okay, I don't want to turn around the cards. I don't want to see them. Like, why are there so cards turned around? I need to switch that up. So now it's better. So pile 2, please. What is going on? It looks steampunkish. I don't know. The deck kind of has a steampunk outlook. So guys, now I'm gonna, is this the right side? No, I'm gonna turn this around. Okay. Yeah, this looks looks like a horizon, right? Yeah, beautiful backside. So let's put down the card. I have everything up there because so we can really take a good look at these cards. To tell you, for those of you who read Lenormand, I'm not reading this Lenormand like it is usually read in Lenormand. I want to use it in the way I want to use it here. You guys know that I do things different sometimes. So that's what we're gonna do. So first of all, let's put it the right way. First of all, I'm getting an energy card to see what is the underlying energy of pile lover. I mean, you chose a very bright pile. And this lover energy is also in my decoration. You see this here in this grass thingy. Very beautiful energy. So let's see. What is the overall energy of pile 2? Yeah, I'm feeling this card. I don't know why. Okay, all tied up. So there is a situation, either you or your person are not being able to respond. Oh my gosh, isn't that also like this, oh my gosh, look at this. There's this, what is this? Is that like a firefly or something? That looks exactly like this potion. I want to show you. Look at this. That's so interesting. Wow. I love when it's matching up. Isn't it looks like underwater, does it? It does. But it's actually not. Very interesting. So your lover is not being able to respond. I don't know what that means. We're gonna look into this. I'm gonna get my stick for the reading. Let's put this here. Yeah, let's turn around the cards. Let's look what's going on here. This is one of the hardest things. Oh, I should I should put this, like, open the cards when I do that. Okay, this time we have the woman, pile 29, first card coming out. Oh my gosh. Pile 2 is the anchor. Okay, very interesting. And the third card here is the bouquet. Oh, nice. Number 9. That's an appreciation. We're gonna see. So underneath the woman we have the letter, and this is interesting. Here in this card we have the guy writing a letter. Look at this, very beautiful. Oh man. Oh my gosh, how many owls are there? That's like an owl family. Okay, that means that person cannot move because of family stuff, or whatever they call family. It could be a group thinking here, or a community. Yeah, the owls. That's also the topic of this reading. And then we have all tied up as a topic, so it's pretty clear. It's getting pretty clear. We have the dog. Wow, that is an interesting take of the dog. Look at this. It's almost like a rescue dog in some kind of situation going on here. And then we have, oh, the stork. Okay. But here we have these 2 storks coming together. Oh, there are even more. Or those other birds. I don't know. There's definitely a lot of people going on here in this pile. We have the ship. This is interesting. It's in the same position as the last time. There's always something coming when the ship is here in the middle. And it's massive. Like, look at the ship. Like that's a very modern ship. That's why I said this deck here looks very modern, very steampunky. And we have these guys. Okay. That's like a fighting here. Like a fight going on. So let's see. The first row up. The first row here, I want to show you, is telling me what they're thinking. What they're thinking is, let me get that anger. They're definitely thinking about you. I mean, if they are the woman, then you have to switch it. Yeah? But I'm talking of the perspective of the guy. Yeah? So it could be that the roles are reversed. So please apply it how you think. Yeah? But they definitely think about you. You are also above the letter, and he's writing the letter here. So they definitely want to let you know that they're thinking about you. With the anchoring, let me get that anchor card. I don't like when I have to destroy my little, but I want to show you the card up close. The anchor here is very interesting because here this anchor is almost, it almost looks like if it's like put away from the ship, as if it is some kind of treasure or some kind of important tool, but it's not really attached to the ship, right? It's not attached to them. So they kind of put it away. They kind of look at this. So this is like, you know, they put this journey at the moment, I don't want to say on ice, but the saying is they're thinking about you and they know that they have to pause this because they're all tied up. Yeah, there is no possible way for them to really react. With the flowers though, they do want to show you appreciation. They do think about you a lot. they do want to bring you flowers and they do want to date you. That's what I see here. They are interested. Yeah. If this is a relationship or not a relationship, but this could be a connection where you met this person for a short time and they're like not answering, or, you know, if you write them, they're not really paying attention. It could be that they can't. Yeah, please know, don't pressure them too much, because at the moment there's something going on in their family here. It could also be that, you know, they will let you know, like this person will write you. This is their feeling. So they kind of feel like a lone dog in this owl family here, whatever the owls represent. It could be their family and their siblings. It could represent their friends. Maybe they are with a group of people, so they have to stick to them. Here with a dog, as we know, the dog speaks of sometimes as they want to accompany you, you know, they want to be with you, they want to, you know, make it happen. But we see here the dog, as I said, this looks like in an ending scenario, like what's going on? Like there's chaos everywhere. And this dog is like sitting there and has to sit on this, you know, he can't really move. You see this? This is pretty crazy, because this is like confirming this all tied up. You see, this dog is not really being able to move. They want to, but they can't. So it's kind of their feelings are unable to move. They're like, because of some commitment, some family or group commitment that they have, they cannot come forward. I mean, if we're talking about a celebrity, it's pretty clear that's their career and that's their group where they're working with. So, you know, but they want to appreciate you, they think about you. And this anchor could also mean that they have like a token or something where they look at your socials, or they, you know, they think about you, they have like a picture on their wall. This screams almost like these, when, you know, in earlier times the soldiers had these pin-up girls in their locker. So I kind of like, this is what I'm seeing. Like they have something where they look at and they love that, you know. They think of you, but at the moment they're unable. They only can write you messages, but they aren't able to really move. Maybe not even writing messages is possible, but they want to. Yeah, this person really wants to let you know. What is the action space? The action space is here. We see the stork, the ship, and the scythe. At the moment, with the scythe as last card being opposite to you, they can't move. They have to. They're making hay. So this could mean that they're, you know, busy working, that they're doing all kinds of stuff. But they're moving with their big ship. There is a big ship here where the owls are in. You see this? So this is like their commitment, this big crazy ship. And there is no space here. Again, we have this stork who almost looks like as if they are alone in this nest. There is nothing really there, and there are all these people flying around. It's similar to this dog imagination. So they're kind of alone in their thinking, I want to be with you. It's like no one really supports them in this. It's like they have to, you know, that's what they think about, but no one really supports this mission. So it's kind of like at the moment they have other priorities. You cannot be their priority. They cannot really do anything. Okay, so this is the situation. If this is a person you recently met and you are just beginning to date, know that they have some commitment going on where they cannot really respond to you. They cannot really do something with you. I'm gonna get a card to see what is important here. If there is any card that is important here, Spirit, in this deck. Okay, fell down, I have to get it. That was pretty clear that there is something, but we're gonna see. Do we have a this is the Knight of Wands, number 45. It says the order denotes honor and recognition of labor. Near 48, a sure sign of business success. Do we have a 48 here? I don't think we have a 48 here. Is there a 48? What is even a 48? There is no card even with a number 48, but okay. Maybe in this deck, but I'm only want to get one card. So number 45 could also be important. Number 48 could be important. The order denotes honor and recognition. So this is what it's all about at the moment. See how this Knight of Wands cannot, like, he's moving towards his honor and recognition. So it's not about love in his life at the moment, okay? So this is just for you to know that, pile 2, your person is unable to do anything at the moment because their priority is moving towards honor and denotation. Is it why did I say denotation? Recognition. What does denotation? I don't know that word. I'm gonna look that up now because I don't know why I said this. I don't even know that word. I don't know, sometimes spirit is really confusing me. Denotation. Is this word even existing? Yeah, it does. Logic. Oh. So a denotation of winter, for example, it's snow and ice. It's what you think of. This is interesting. It's like they're all tied up because of something where... It's like they're focused on something. They're focused on their success. They're focused on their career. They're focused on another commitment, okay? So whatever it is, they're focused. So let's see what Spirit is saying. Let's get more messages for you, my pile 2. The lover pile. I want to get this one here. You deserve it, okay? So this is someone you deserve. This is a connection that you deserve. And Spirit is making sure that you will get the letter because I also put it on the letter. So let's get another card. Spirit is saying you really deserve this connection. Don't overdo it. Okay, so be patient. Because it could also be that this person is working really hard and, you know, they cannot just focus on everything in their life at the moment. They're focusing on their career at the moment. So just take it slow. Pile 2, yeah. If it's not their career, it could be that they have commitment. Maybe they have children. Maybe there are other things going on. Yeah, but this person cannot just concentrate on the connection at the moment. They cannot even date you. Like, they want to. They also look at pictures. They really want to. They're interested in you. I don't think this is a connection that is really old. Like, this is a very young. But they're very concentrated on career at the moment. Career or other different commitment. Okay, now we're getting timing. Let's see what timing we're getting. When is the timing when they are free? Like, let's see when you can expect an answer or communication. Like, when is the time when they can answer you? So I'm getting 3 cards, okay? So I want you to choose one of these cards. If you need time, please pause the video and choose one of the piles. I also want to look at the back. And we have the owls. You see that? Again, a group. There's definitely a group where they, because of a group or because of a family, they cannot really make a move on you at the moment, okay? There's something going on here. I don't know what. So, let's turn it around. Pile 1. In the evening? So when you watch it, in the evening, you can even receive a message. Like, this is crazy. Or it's just saying in an evening you receive a message. I don't know what that evening means. Maybe it means also something for you. Pile 2, next week from the moment you watch this reading. Please know when you choose this, it's always from the moment you watch this reading, okay? And pile 3, it's unlikely, okay? So they won't message you. Either they, like if you chose pile 3, it's unlikely. Either they want to, you know, put it on hold for a while and they won't message you for some time, or you know, they just can't because they're all tied up and you have to wait till it happens again. It's unlikely that it's happening. I mean, these readings always say about 3 months, yeah. That's how long the energies can last. Sometimes the energies change again, yeah. But in this moment here, it's unlikely that they will message you around 3 months, okay? So that's all what I'm having, guys. Take care and I see you again, part 2. Bye. Hello, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading. You chose this beautiful smash potion. I love this. This is see-through and has beautiful little stars on it. So, let's see your reading, guys. First of all, we're going to look into the energies. What is going on in your connection at the moment? Like, what is your person thinking? What are they feeling? What is going on in their action space? And then we're also going to see what is the timing, when can something happen, all of these things. What is the universe saying to this? So, pile 3, let's see. First of all, I'm gonna put the cards here. And I also said this in the last pile, or I will say it again here. I'm gonna read Lenormand in a different way. For those of you who can read Lenormand, I'm not reading this 9 cards way, the way some other people read it. I read my own way, yeah? Every reader has their own think how you read cards. Very beautiful Lenormand pile as well. Look at this. Beautiful neon colors. So guys, first of all, I'm gonna get an energy message to what is going on in this connection. Like, what is Spirit saying? What is the overall underlying energy? Okay, door to value, door to money. I don't know if it's focusing. Now it is. Okay, focus. The focus is on the door to money. Money is coming in for the both of you. This could mean like that we're talking about their career, that we're talking about the two of you are focused on your work at the moment, on your career, that there is not much romance going on in this connection. It could also be that we're talking about, you know, some kind of soul connection where you guys are focused on different things. So let's see what is, like, what the cards are saying. So we have the key. I don't know why it's not focusing. Usually it should focus. Very interesting take on the door. And I love these cards, how gorgeous they are. I love these neon colors. Wow. I was like, wow, this looks nice. That looks like a phoenix. That's a whip. Wow. But look at this beautiful color. The whip is all about conflict. That's like when they have something going on in their mind. And we have the bear. That's like here with all the potions. Look at this. That's like my potions here. So let's move on to the next row. We have, oh wow, the rings. Beautiful ring card here. 2 rings as well. That talks about marriage. That talks definitely about a relationship or marriage or some kind of commitment. And we have the cross. Yeah, this is also the overall reading. It's the burden here. The burden. Yeah, you can also see how these 2 cards are beautifully resonating. Look at the same colors, almost. You see? Let's focus so you can see. Number 31, number 36. That's the cross. What should I do? Yeah, there is a burden with a smash as well. I mean, that's talking about smashing. It could be a sexual move. It could be just about, you know, wanting to, like, smash everything because you're done. We have the lily, number 30. That's a sexual card. I mean, it's not always a sexual card, but this speaks of blossoming and being free and doing what you want to do. And they're not able. Yeah, they're not able. That's why they're frustrated. I see a lot of frustration here. I do see frustration. We have the stars, which is interesting, which is here depicted as bubbles. Yeah, so this could be about writing, about messaging on bubbles. Definitely could be a celebrity. With all the money door here we have, yeah, there's money coming in. So they recently closed off a cycle where a lot of financial value is coming in back. We have the clouds. Wow. Interesting. That's like this bubbly cross clouds nature. And then we have the crossroad, number 22. And it is 2 o'clock. Right? 2 o'clock? No. That's a second. It's 2. What is that? 2:43. 2:43. Okay, 2:43. A smash. So let's see what this is all about. First, we look in their thinking space. And their thinking space is, where do I put my authority on? They have a problem here. The key is this door to value just opened. Okay, so this person, you know, they just opened up a door that was closed to them before. We see this here. This is a door that was closed before. It had all these locks on there. Yeah, and it's kind of like this door, either they want to open it, they really want to open it, but they're clashing with the bear. The bear talks about, what is my authority? What do I concentrate and focus on at the moment? We see here that they recently got money in. So there is like this person is at the moment highly wanted by people. Okay, so this could be someone that is in their career, they're in a moment right now where they are evolving, where they are being pushed, and where they have to decide what they do. Either they open the door to be with you, or they be like this bear in, I don't know, what do we call this land? In German there is a saying, it's called Schlaraffenland, which means a land where, you know, you just sit there and everything comes to you. That's like this door to value. This is like, you know, I just do my thing and everything, can manifest everything. This is the door to you. At the moment it's still closed. And what they have like some kind of conflict where they don't know what they should do. And this is the burden here to cross. Yeah, because here they really want to start something with you. With that door, I feel this is the door to pile 3. Yeah, this is your door. So they really want to start this relationship. They really want to have something with you. But at the same time, you know, this sexual drive here, especially, this is what's driving them. This is like what they're thinking. Well, could this be? It's kind of also this not knowing really what they want. Because on the one hand, we have the door to the relationship. On the other hand, this is their status here. Like they can have everyone that they want because the doors are open here. This is what I said, you know, before, where they just sit there and everyone wants them. So this is like their life at the moment. They don't need to manifest this door with you because they have everything. So, but they are interested in you. They want to. You know, these are the 2 things. This person is undecided. They're not really knowing what to do. They have feelings for you, yes. They have feelings, but they know you want to go into a relationship. You just not want just to smash, right? You want something permanent. And they know that, and this is like a burden for them. I even feel that this person would come forward if you just say you just wanted an affair or something. I don't know, but this person is really thinking about, what should I do? And then this is their action space. Their action space is the stars. So this means a lot of thinking that they're doing with the clouds. A lot of, they're trying to, you know, to get clear what they want here, which path they want to go. So they could write messages. If this is a celebrity, we all know that celebrities have something like a messaging system where they can message. So you might get a message there, but what they're really doing is they're not coming forward. They're thinking, they're trying to become clear. This person is trying to find clearance. They're trying to get clear what they want. Yeah. So let's see, what is the most important card here? So this could also be someone that you met. It doesn't have to be that this is a celebrity. It could also be someone that you met and they're not really sure what they want. You probably told them you want to go into a relationship. You want something stable. You want something real. And maybe this person wants just a situationship or, you know, something easy. But they're interested and they know that you're not compromising. They know that. So let's see, what is important here? So please apply it to your situation. Okay. Yeah, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Number 8. Is there a number 8 here? Let me see if we have a number 8. Is this the 8? Yeah. Okay, so the key is important here. And the scythe is the scythe presages disappointment, and when near the coffin, early death. There's no coffin here, so no, that's not what it means, but it means disappointment. Okay, this person doesn't want to disappoint you, so because they know you want a relationship and they don't know how reliable they are with a bear, how reliable they can be with their job and with their what's going on. You know, this is someone that there is a lot of coming in at the moment because they are in some kind of, you know, the 10 of Pentacles. There is a lot of value there. This could be a celebrity or this could be someone that has a lot going on career-wise, okay? So they have no problems in their career or they're striving, you know, but they don't want to disappoint you because they're not really sure what they want, yeah? So let's see what the Spirit is saying. Let's see what Spirit is saying. What about this connection, Spirit? Okay. There are lessons to be learned before you can move forward. Okay, so either you or this person, there's still something where Spirit is saying, well, it takes a while. You know, it takes a while. Maybe that's why they also don't know what they want. Let's get another card. Don't doubt it though. Can you see that? Why is it not focusing? Yeah, don't doubt it, okay? Don't doubt that they are interested, because some of you probably say, well, you know, I don't care if this person is not wanting me for a relationship, then I move on. Yeah, you can, right? But don't doubt that they love you. Because some people always say then, well, maybe they if they don't know what they want, maybe they are not interested, or maybe they don't like me at all. No, don't doubt it, okay? So let's see what the underlying, oh wow, the bouquet and the heart, that's crazy. There is, like, look at this. There is the bouquet, means they want to date you, they want to come forward, they even want to bring you flowers, and there is the heart. That means that they definitely like you more. They want to have something more with you, but they don't know how reliable they can be with their job, with their career. That's the problem here. And they don't want to disappoint you by leaving then again, or by not being able to give you a relationship. So they're like kind of hesitating to do anything. Although, you know, it wouldn't even be nicer if they did something. But some of them have bad memories. Maybe they did, sometimes they tried, and then it didn't work out for them. Yeah. So let's see timing. When do they find clearance? When can you expect them to make a move on you? So I'm getting 3 cards. So for you to choose, I want this reading to be interactive. So please, if you need some time, please stop the reading and choose one of these 3 cards. And we're going to turn them around in a bit. So stop the reading if you need time to choose your card. And now we're turning around. So pile 1, if you chose pile 1, it says within 4 months. Okay, you can expect, when is this 4 months? July until November. They will find a solution to that. Okay, you can expect an answer. And then time to take action and stop waiting. Okay, so Maybe you should focus on other things if you chose pile 2. Maybe it's time to move on and don't wait for their response. I mean, if it's meant to be, they still will come even if you moved on. Yeah. And pile 3, it says in January. So in all 3 things, it takes a long time. I feel this is the reading where it takes the longest until they find some kind of solution, some kind of answer, okay? So that's all what I'm having, guys. I hope you like this reading. Take care, and I see you again, YOUMEES, okay? Bye, guys. So, hello, YOUMEES, pile 4. You chose all aboard the Hot Mess Express, yes, and the mushroom is falling down. I love this potion. So, let's look all aboard the Hot Mess Express. So, what is going on in your connection? So, we're going to look into what is their thinking, what is their feelings, and what is their action space. We also want to look into when can you expect an answer, something like that. Okay, let's see. Let's see what the connections are here all about. Very beautiful cards. Pile 4, please. Pile 4. So, first of all, we're going to put the cards here, and I also said it in the other piles for those of you who have watched more than one pile. I'm going to read Lenormand different. Yeah, some readers read this 9 card deck, like 9 card spread, a different way than I read it. But I want to focus today on their mind, on their heart space, and on their action space. And that's how I'm going to read this. Because you can read it differently, right? So first of all, I'm going to draw an energy card on what is going on. Like, what is Spirit saying? What is going on in general in this connection? Let's see. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Like pile 4. I don't know. This pile strives like crazy. Like since January, for real. Like this pile 4 is, woo, like the best pile is always pile 4 since this year. Like, it's crazy. The energies are so beautiful. Like, if you have seen the other like piles, I don't know, go and watch the other piles if we're done here. It's not that beautiful. Like cornucopia coming out, it's so fruitful. It's so, wow. I mean, it also says all aboard the Hot Mess Express. I mean, that talks about you guys are a mess. I don't know what you guys are doing. Are you messing around with each other? But you're cute with each other. Look at this. I mean, you chose the pink potion. That's talking about first love, kind of messy love. I don't know what's going on, but cornucopia means it's fruitful. It means there's a lot going on and a lot of nice things happening. So hopefully these cards turn out to be nice as well. Okay, so we have the birds. We do have the ship. Oh, this is interesting. The ship came out last time in the bottom. Here it comes out at the top. We also have here a massive modern ship that is really like present. Yeah. And we have the moon here, Cancerian energy. Okay, interesting. Pile 2 is, wow, the stork. We also had the stork coming out a lot. Like in every reading, the stork coming out. The stork means about settling down, going into a relationship, really wanting to be with you. Oh my gosh, I told you. The overall reading here is the bouquet. The bouquet means they want to date you, they want to be with you, they want to do some fun activities. I mean, it doesn't mean like complete commitment, but the bouquet means they are interested and they want to date and they want to have fun with you and they want to appreciate what you're doing. And with the tower, yeah. Yeah, I do see the tower here in a little different way. I know you guys are in separation. That's what the tower also tells me, but I will come to that. Yeah, we have the skies. No way. Again, the bouquet, like twice the bouquet in this deck. That's interesting. And we have the book. Okay, let's go. Let's see what this is. So overall energy with the bouquet and the cornucopia. This is a striving connection, okay? I can tell you that much. If you just met, they like you. They like you more. They want to date you. They want to have fun with you. They want to go to clubbing with you. They just want to hang out with you. That's what I'm seeing. But what they have in mind here is the birds, the ship, and the moon. The moon in Lenormand talks a lot about reputation and what do I do because of my friends. Because we have here the group of people or the community where they are active. And for me, it seems as, you know, this is a person, like when they go into a relationship, they're concentrated on that. So this is not a person that is like being able to focus on both things, like friends, friendships, and lover. You know what I mean? So this is a person that is a mess when they're in love, you know. They want to be with you. That's why 2 flower bouquets are here. Like this person really wants to spend time with you. They like if they are in love, they don't care about. They're almost gone. You know, this is this sort of people that are usually, it's not that nice, but they cannot concentrate on 2 things at once. So if they have a lover, they are with their lover. And they don't, you know, it's like, and this is what's kind of like what they're thinking about. Because I feel that with the birds coming out first, it could be that their friends do not really want them to be in a relationship, or they do not really want them to date at the moment. There is some kind of conflict with their friends here. Where this person is like, I want to, but yeah, I want to move with you. I want to go forward. Like their ship is massive. Like this is meaning I want to move forward, but I also move with my friends. It's kind of like, and the moon is about, let's do it secret. Because they're like, you know, they're thinking about, what can I do? This is their thinking space, okay? So their feelings are, they're looking out for you. They really want to go into a relationship. I mean, the stork means about settling down. So if you just met this person recently or so, they're looking out. They're interested. I mean, you see that here. It's almost as if they have looked out for you. They feel like this soulmate connection where, you know, maybe before they didn't even date. Maybe before you're very special to this person with the flowers here. It's almost as if they feel that they have looked for you all over. And now you're there, but you kind of like now that they have to separate it. It's almost like as if they're going to this tower, as if they have to put their feelings into this tower, and they can only get it out when they visit this tower. So the other times of the day, they have to pretend as if they're, you know, if they're not interested or not in love. It's kind of like this feeling. They want to have it, but at the same time, they're like, you know, I have to be consistent and I have to be strong. It's kind of like they don't want to fall into this mess again. I think this person was a mess before when they were in love. So it's actually kind of cute, but I think they promised their friends that they're not a mess again. So they're kind of like locking these feelings in a tower. It's not that good, but that's what they're doing. You know, they're kind of not telling everyone what they really feel. What it also could be is, I mean, the tower is a very sexual card. I mean, yeah, they really want to date you. They want to see you. And then here with the scythe, it's like, it almost feels as if they're like sneaking out here. Yeah, it's kind of like they're, I mean, the 10, the sickle usually talks about, I have to, like, they can only visit you when they're not working. You see how he is like, it's at night. I mean, they're not doing hay at night. So it's almost as if he's leaving from work and then he can appreciate you. He can write you messages. With the book, it's like they cannot really open this relationship openly. Yeah. The book talks about this. There needs to be time until this chapter is written because it's like they're trying to keep it in. They're trying to keep it in, but with the flowers both there underneath each other, like they really want to make that happen. They also want to show you how much you make them happy. Like they're really happy with you. But they're kind of keeping the secret from other people. It's kind of like their own little secret. Interesting. So let's see. I don't know what this is. Why? Have you met this person recently? This is a person that is with people here. You know what I like? This is almost like, it feels like when you go on vacation with your friends and then you meet the woman of your life, and then your friends tell you, but you promised us to do things with us, and then you just want to go to the beach and hang out with that woman that you just met, but at the same time you're there with your friends, you're in a group, you cannot do this, right? This is this feeling. You have to imagine this like this. So let's see what here. What is the important card? Is there an important card here? But it's really blossoming. Number 37, we have the rapiers warn us against assaults which threaten and will occur sooner or later, according to the distance from the person. We don't have this here. No. Do we have an Ace of Swords? No. We don't have the Ace. The rapiers. And there's also no person on it. Okay. So, this is like it's like they want to keep it in balance. I see that more like this is more like the Two of Swords. So they're trying to figure out how they can manage to bring these two things together, how to do a perfect combination of the two. So I think they're trying to figure out. Otherwise, this card doesn't really make sense. So it's kind of like, if they also tell me this, it kind of means that they're trying to figure out how to handle this situation for themselves. Yeah. Bottom of the deck is the mice. Oh my gosh, look at this. That's cool. I didn't know. Like, yeah. They also not want that both of it, like, they don't want to give up one of the two. Like, they want to do things with their friends, but they also want to do things with you. So it's kind of like they don't want to lose out on any of this. That's what they make sure. That's also important. So let's see what else thinks Spirit is saying. Okay, that was fast. It says, there is no guarantee. Yeah, see? Spirit is like also telling them there is no guarantee that if you concentrate only on one, that you have problems with the other, right? It's kind of like this person likes to be in the middle of things, or likes to do, they fear conflicts. Yeah, they do fear conflicts, especially with their friends. So they're kind of trying to figure out how to do that. What else are they saying? It's a reminder to trust yourself and your intuition. Okay, so pile 4, just trust. Yeah, this person, I mean, it's a beautiful start here. It looks as if this connection is very beautiful and perfect. But if they want to delay it, leave it. Like, not leave it alone, like leave them delaying it. Because it promises a lot of growth. It promises a lot of beautiful things with that person. So if they need time because of their friends, like, let them have their time, right? Like, be a little bit patient here. That's the advice I can also give you. So let's get timings. Like, when is this person spending time with you? Or when they are, yeah, like, when can you expect the message from this person next? Let's see. If you need to pause the video for choosing one of these things. I wouldn't suggest to choose 2 or so. I would suggest from the timing you always choose 1. Okay? So let's see. The first card is be patient, your blessings are coming. As I said, yeah. Be patient. Let this person figure it out, how they want to do it. Pile 2, indecision is blocking it. Yeah, as long as they haven't decided how they want to do it, of course. But you can do nothing. Yeah, at the moment it's blocked because of that, what I told you. And then we have things will naturally unfold in divine timing. So you cannot do anything other than wait. So basically all 3 cards are just waiting. I mean, you have this beautiful card. I mean, this is very promising, this potion. All aboard the hot mess. So that is promising. So don't worry here. I wouldn't worry too much here. I don't think this person is running away. Okay? So that's all what I'm having, pile 4. I hope you like this reading. Take care. Bye.